Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are diving into the fascinating story of the 1-cent coin from the year 2003. This tiny piece of change that most people overlook actually carries with it a rich history, collectible value, and an important place in the world of money circulation. So if you love coins, history, or just want to know how something as small as a penny can hold big worth, then stay tuned until the end. The 1-cent coin has been an essential part of United States currency since it was first introduced back in 1793. Over the centuries, it has gone through many different designs and metal compositions. By the time we reached 2003, the penny was part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which originally began in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. On the front of the 2003 penny you will find the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has remained iconic for over a century and continues to represent one of the most recognized coins in American history. The reverse side of the 2003 penny still carried the Lincoln Memorial design, which was first introduced in 1959 on the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design remained until 2008 when the United States Mint later switched to new reverses. In terms of composition, the 2003 penny was no longer made of solid copper like older pennies. Instead, it consisted of a zinc core with a thin copper plating, a change that had been introduced back in 1982 due to rising copper prices. This made the 2003 1-cent coin lightweight but still kept the classic copper-colored appearance. The 2003 1-cent coin was produced in huge numbers at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Millions upon millions were struck to meet the demand for circulation, making them one of the most common coins used in everyday transactions. Even though they were made in large quantities, collectors still look for high-quality examples with sharp details and minimal wear. Now let's talk about value. In circulated condition, the 2003 penny is usually worth only its face value of 1 cent. However, uncirculated examples that have never been used can carry extra value to collectors. A regular uncirculated 2003 penny can range from a few cents to a couple of dollars depending on its grade. The real treasures, however, are error coins. Some 2003 pennies have been found with striking mistakes such as double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting errors. These rare coins can be worth much more than face value, sometimes even selling for hundreds of dollars at coin shows and online auctions. So it is always worth taking a closer look at your pocket change because that ordinary penny could actually be hiding a small fortune. Now here is something even more amazing. When you add up all the 1-cent coins in circulation, including those from 2003, their combined value is massive. Billions of pennies are currently circulating in the United States economy. Even though each coin is worth just 1 cent, together they represent hundreds of millions of dollars in total. This shows just how important the humble penny is to everyday life and the financial system, despite its small denomination. So there you have it, the complete story of the 2003 1-cent coin. From its deep historical roots in the Lincoln cent series to its modern composition of copper-plated zinc, from its common face value to the rare and valuable errors that collectors dream about, and finally to the staggering worth of pennies in circulation across the nation. If you enjoyed learning about this coin and want to see more coin history and value breakdowns, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with fellow collectors and history lovers. And don't forget to check your change carefully, because that little 2003 penny in your hand might just be worth far more than you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.